Do it, do it, do it, do it. Did you hear that? That is thunder. I love this time of year. So, what's up, internet? How's it going? It is Friday. It's like right above us, and I'm holding something metallic. It took me roughly about 4 hours to edit the vlog. There was a lot of cuts, a lot of editing, especially the shot counter, and about 30 minutes of a break in between editing the vlog. I'm going to upload it in just a little bit. This is... They're right there. I'm gonna bring them in. Shoes are still wet from yesterday. Are they fine? Are they good?
They're good.
I thought he left them out by the trash cans for some reason.
Well, don't stand right there where you can get hit by light.
I know. I just said I'm holding something metallic, and it's pretty bad. Come on, buddy. Let's go inside. I know you want to play, but we got to go inside. So yeah, Lee got a little bit busy tonight. Good. Now we got Cosmic going. Ah, just in time. So yeah, it's been an okay night. Crazy thing happened is when I first started the vlog, the thunderstorm was like right above us, but there was barely any rain. And then right after that, right after I stopped recording, it was a huge raindrop. So it was like a huge thunderstorm. It was crazy. It wasn't supposed to rain today. Yeah, it was a huge thunderstorm, and it was like following me to work. Right when I got to work, it was so bad. It was huge flooding. There was flooding at home. I got a picture Sarah sent me. It's probably really loud. You can't hear. I don't know if you can hear me or not. You can go in the shop. So yeah, Sarah sent me a picture of our house, in front of our house. I guess the storm drain that's right next to the red car got clogged up and it wasn't able to drain properly. So there's about 2 feet or so of water, and the street was flooded, but luckily our houses sit up higher than the street, so the houses didn't flood. So it was nice. I didn't think my parents would be able to get out from the driveway. I thought the water would go up to exhaust. And then later on, after league was over, we noticed that the street was flooded. This street, that's right outside the bowl. I guess the city fixed that. I know recently I got when Cosmic started, I saw flashing lights and I figured it was a city worker, and sure enough it was, and I just opened up the door real quick. I was like, oh, they're here, awesome, and closed the door, and now I'm trying to come back out. I fixed it. There is no storm drain right behind us, so the water went out pretty far. The street corner wasn't flooded. Yeah, the water went out about to the middle of the street, so one lane was actually open out of these two. But anytime somebody would go in this lane, it'd be a little bit past, a little bit. I don't know how to. It'd be at their bumper. Like the water would be at their bumper, maybe a little bit higher than their bumper. and it could have gotten real dangerous. They could have hydroplaned and lost control. Luckily, like I said, the city came out and fixed it, but it's crazy weather. I heard today it wasn't supposed to rain. I know yesterday it was supposed to rain, and yeah, you saw that yesterday, but it was crazy. It's just all of a sudden a flash flood. On my way over here, I was at a stoplight and I hear thunder going. I don't see any lightning, and then I see a huge lightning bolt, like just a huge strike of lightning at least a couple miles down the road, and then you hear a huge thunderclap. That was crazy. It was awesome. I love this weather. This is awesome weather. I want to do like a time lapse or something on my camera. I know I have one picture up on my personal Facebook with I did a time lapse of a thunderstorm, like one of the last thunderstorms in winter last year or this year, whenever you want to say. And I got some lightning strikes, and I thought it was real cool because I never thought I could get those type of shots. I thought I needed a nicer camera than the one I need now. I guess it's coming off the feed or something. But I got I think 4 good shots, and then I spliced them together with Photoshop, and now I can't wait for this weather to come, because now I get to do it again, and hopefully I get better shots, because I learned what I did wrong in those shots, and yeah, I just love this weather. It's nice. I like the cold weather. I like the fall. Tomorrow I'm going to San Jose with my friends, going to meet and greet with the San Jose Sharks before opening day. I don't know if tomorrow's opening day or if it's next week. I know it's soon, but I don't really watch hockey all that much, but you know, anything to go hang out with my friends. I might start watching hockey. You never know. Start watching football, but soccer. Start watching soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. Start watching that during the World Cup. Got interested, and kind of got intrigued on the game and trying to learn all the rules and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty good night tonight. Kind of busy, kind of not so busy. Tomorrow.
Bob, return on 3. Bob, return on 3.
Oh man, but tomorrow going to San Jose with my friends, and hopefully come back in time for work, and just do a trip. Haven't been to San Jose in a while. Yay, it's the end of Cosmic, which means it's the end of work. All done. You gotta wake up at 7.
23, 24 in the back, 23, 24.
Gotta wake up at 7 in the morning to get here at 8:30. Because of Sharks Fest, something like that. I don't know. I just know I'm going somewhere, and I'm not going to be at home all day, which is good, because it's nice to get out of the house. When I only get out of the house for work and for my one day weekend. This is going to be loud. Oh, never mind. Awesome. Cool piece of technology was announced today. The GoPro Hero 4, and it will record 4K at the same frame rate that you're watching right now. So I think it'd be real cool to record in 4K. It will do slow motion, 120 frames per second, the slowest that I can go right now on this camera. It will do it in 1080p, which is the same size that you're watching this video right now, 1080p. And that's real cool, because it should have better image quality when it does it that slow, but I would like to do 4K video, just regular vlogs in 4K, nothing slow motion or anything like that. Hopefully the image quality is good. It should be. GoPro is really good with their image quality. They don't lack on any of the details on doing it. The look is new. I don't think the size will be different. I hope not, because that means I'd have to get a new cage for the regular vlogging, just like right now, the black cage that the GoPro's in. Hopefully sound would be better, and yeah, I don't know what else. I just noticed that it records in 4K at regular 30 frames per second, 120 frames per second at 1080p, 720p. I thought they would bump it up to 240, but they're keeping it at 120. Usually when new things get released, they kind of double the frame rate, like the iPhone 6 did, 6 and 6 Plus. The 5 would do 120 frames per second slow motion, and now the 6 and 6 Plus do 240 frames per second, and that's 10 times slower than normal recording, I believe. Yeah, math is correct. 10 times slower than what you're watching right now, which is crazy slow. But it would be a little bit downgraded quality, which doesn't matter. All it needs is good sunlight, and then it's good. Now it's time to go home. End of the day. I believe I just said that on that other clip. I'm going to test something tomorrow when I upload this current vlog. I'm going to try a different codec. I've been noticing lately that whenever I render out my video, it looks not so sharp, even though I added a sharpen to it, a sharpen effect, which digitally sharpens the video, and whenever it goes to YouTube, the video looks crappy. So what is a codec? A codec is the type of video format. You hear of MP4, which is video. You hear MOV, which is QuickTime, WMV, which is Windows Movie Video, Windows Media Video. Movie video is just redundant. So I'm going to try one which should be 90% the quality of the original footage, and if I were to go 90% of the original quality of the footage on the current codec, which is H.264, the file size would be huge. Yesterday's the file size was almost 2 gigabytes, and it looked so-so. But the higher quality I go, the more memory it takes. And with this new codec that I'm going to try on this video is DNxHD. It's a free codec. This is like super techie right now. It is what I used on Darts Freestyle, iPhone versus Android, anything on Age Animations, which is only the few. I use that because the quality looks a little bit better, and it's high quality with low memory, so it doesn't take a huge hit on the hard drive or anything like that. So I'm gonna try it on this one, try and get close to the quality that I see when I'm editing the video, because it's a huge difference from when I'm editing the video to watching it back on YouTube, even if it's just like 1080p on my desktop or on my laptop, or sizing it down to my phone. For some reason, quality looks horrible. I think that might be a part of YouTube's end, because it has to make it streamable. It has to make the video streamable. So there might be a little bit on YouTube and a little bit on me, but I think mostly YouTube, because I hear YouTube compresses a lot just so it is streamable and it doesn't take forever to like buffer or anything like that. So I'm gonna try a new codec, and if it doesn't work, sometimes it says choose a different codec, and I might come back to this one, just bump up the quality of it, so the file sizes will get bigger, but the look of the videos will be better. The one thing that I noticed that I'm testing it on is the intro, the little front bumper where it says downloading vlog, and shows the logo at the beginning. That's the one thing that I test, and it looks horrible when I watch it on my phone. So hopefully this works. We'll see. It's worth a shot. If not, then I'll try a different codec. I don't know. One that might be... I don't even know what I would use other than H.264. We'll see. yeah. So this is gonna be the end of the vlog. It's raining. I know it's not raining right now, but it was raining earlier today. It was like torrential downpour. It was awesome. I thought people were bowling, and I would hear like the crack of the pins or the ball rolling on the lane, but it was actually thunder, and I'd hear the thunder, and I would look over to people bowling. No one was on the lanes or anything. No one was, like, people were getting ready to go up on the lane, and I thought it was awesome that I could hear it inside the bowling alley. I actually heard it when people were bowling. It was nice. It was cool. I just hope I can do a time lapse or something like that on Sunday. I hope that the clouds are here to stay. Because I just love the look of clouds. It's awesome. It's a weird. It's a weird atmospheric phenomenon just to think about what a cloud is made of and how it forms and all that stuff. I like the kind of sciencey stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, favorite, all that good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.